Okay, so let's do a search for, let's say, how to lose weight fast, okay? For example, what about in one day, okay? So as you can see here, the suggestion, what is it? The suggestions from YouTube, you can see there are a whole bunch of them. So you can do a lot of research around the keyword and the niche you are looking to promote something in. So I'm gonna hit enter and see what comes up. So there are a couple of videos. Yeah, cool, awesome, very awesome. So what I do is, for this specific method, I'm gonna use the filter. Okay, so the filter is on the top left, below the search bar. And then you wanna head over, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can hopefully see it a little bit better. I hop over to the features section. This is really important, guys. If you miss out on this step, I can promise you YouTube is going to punish and eventually ban your channel. So make sure to not miss out on this step. This is really, really important. And then you want to click on Creative Commons. Now, what is Creative Commons? Creative Commons is actually another word for non-copyright. So you're allowed to reuse all the videos that show up when you use this filter. Okay, I'm gonna click on that, zoom back to 100%. Now, as you can see, there are still a ton of videos available, okay, for this specific keyword. Now, what I would suggest you doing is, I would suggest you to create one channel for one niche or for one topic. You could also go ahead and just use, create one channel, one main channel. Let's say you're in the weight loss niche, okay? For example. Now, what you could do is, because whenever you want to open a new channel on YouTube, you have to have, a new Gmail account, a new Google account, and this could be a bit time consuming, etc., and maybe also hard to implement. What I recommend you instead is, if you're in the weight loss niche or any other kind of niche, what I would recommend doing is, I would create a main channel about weight loss, and then I would create different type of playlists about subcategories in that main niche. Okay, for instance, let's say the main niche is weight loss in general. Then you could have a playlist about losing belly fat fast. You could have a playlist about, I don't know, maybe something like clean eating. Okay, so I think you get the idea about this. Okay, you want to split it up. You don't want to have all the videos, available in one playlist. That's not the way to do this. Okay, you want to split up the topics and put them in separate playlists. This is really important. Not only YouTube is going to drive more traffic to each of your videos if you do it by that, but you're also going to have everything more organized, which is very important for the user if they're choosing to visit your channel. Okay, so again, what I would do is, I would go through the list, and if you want to really go hardcore with this, you could definitely go ahead and download all of these videos and put them in the right playlist in your channel. Okay, this is what you could do. Now, in terms of the description, this is something which I'm going to cover in the next video, because the description is also really, really important. So don't worry about this for now. Now, same goes with the headline. This is something I'm covering in the next video. So let's do another search. Let me think. How to build a dining table. Okay, maybe a weird niche, but let's see what comes up. I'm gonna search for the keyword, then I'm going to hit on filter, go to Creative Commons, and see what comes up. Now, there are still plenty of videos available, so I could definitely go ahead and download all of them. There are many YouTube downloading platforms, which you just have to plug in the YouTube link from the specific video and download it to your computer, and then upload it to your channel playlist again. And yeah, that's actually the groundwork, the fundamental work you have to do in order to make this method working. Now, in the next video, I'm going to talk about the headlines, the video headlines, which you have to use in the right way. Also the descriptions, because what you want to do is you want to use these videos to drive people to your offer, whatever you have to offer, okay? And there's a certain process behind that also in terms of optimizing your videos. I'm going to cover everything in the next video, so don't worry about it right now. Okay, so I'll talk to you in the next one again. Bye.